Today marks the 23rd anniversary of 9/11, a day that will never be forgotten in both American and world history.
September 11th also holds a separate meaning of its own for many in Sioux Falls. In 2019, Mother Nature wreaked havoc on the city. John Gaskins caught up with a couple of people whose businesses were heavily impacted when 3 tornadoes touched down in a single night. That is our top story here at 6.
The EF2 tornado, with winds up to 135 miles an hour, that ripped through the Avera Heart Hospital campus exactly 5 years ago today, is still a memorable source of shock for those affected. But like the aftermath of 9/11/2001, how people reacted to the disaster is still a source of immense pride.
Destruction was utter destruction. Half of the windows in the building were blown out, and the roof was damaged.
The tornado actually struck at 11:27 the night of September 10th. But what still burns brightest for CEO Mick Gibbs is the response in the hours after midnight.
People showed up en masse to come to the assistance of their coworkers. We had 2 doctors and nurses who waded through water up to their hip on 69th Street to come into the assistance of their coworkers.
The hospital never shut down. Not for one moment. Just 3 miles to the northeast, a second tornado ravaged parts of this strip mall on West 41st Street, including a bar called The Rush.
Everybody okay? Oh my God.
None of the several people in there were hurt, but the entire interior destroyed. Al Gray owns The Rush with wife Stephanie. He has one word to describe the damage.
Heartbreak.
Yeah. But just like the scene at the hospital, help came fast and in droves. A rush to the rush.
It was hard to believe how many friends of the bar that we had. People were lined up outside the door in a line all the way across the building.
Al decided to keep his family dream alive. Within 9 months, his dive bar had remodeled into a modern look, and now business thrives. Exactly 5 years since his life and the rush changed forever, Al woke up this morning with gratitude.
It's hard to describe the emotion when, for me and my wife, just, in tears of where are all these people coming from, to take time out of their day to help us out is pretty impressive.
And that is John Gaskins reporting for us tonight. A third tornado touched down that night near 69th and Western. It caused some damage to homes in that area.